It's time for the Pikmin review for the Gamecube. Pikmin was an original Gamecube game, and one of the most unique games to say the least. The story is about Olimar, a very tiny alien who, after one day sailing through the Sea of Stars, accidentally gets hit by an asteroid and crash lands onto a strange planet that resembles Earth. Olimar is not injured, but his spaceship, the Dolphin, has been stripped of many parts. Your life support systems indicate that you only have 30 days before they start to fail, and so your journey begins to find the missing parts. After scouring the land for a bit, Olimar finds this weird contraption that he says resembles an onion back on his home planet of Hocotate, so he decides to call it an onion. As the onion comes to life, it sprouts out a seed which buries itself into the ground. What could it be? After a short time, the seed sprouts a leaf, and Olimar picks it up out of the ground. A strange creature is attached to the leaf, which Olimar decides to name it Pikmin. Your first order of business is to gain more Pikmin. How? Well, you can use your Pikmin. There are special flowers that contain pellets with a certain number on them. You can send your Pikmin to kill the flower, which will drop the pellet. Your Pikmin can then carry the pellet over to its onion, and voila! New Pikmin seeds have been created. The number on the pellet indicates how many Pikmin will sprout from the pellet. As you go through, you will find your first missing part of your spaceship, the engine. But how in the world are you supposed to carry that huge and heavy thing? Well, you can use your Pikmin to help. Once you have enough Pikmin, you can send them to pick up the ship part for you, and they will carry it to your ship. Every time you send a Pikmin to carry an item, whether it's a pellet or ship part, or anything else, there will be a fraction hovering at the top that will tell you the minimal of how many Pikmin are needed to pick up and move the item. You can send more Pikmin to pick up the item than is required, and I recommend you do so, because then the item will be carried faster to its destination. Once the Pikmin bring the engine to your ship, the Dolphin will be upgraded, and now you can search for other parts in a different region. Along the way, you will find different species of Pikmin, such as yellow Pikmin and blue Pikmin. Each type has a different attribute that will help you with your quest. Red Pikmin can withstand fire, and they are the strongest of the Pikmin, so you will want to use them the most for battle. Yellow Pikmin can pick up and carry bomb rocks that can be used to break down walls as well as fight off enemies, and yellow Pikmin can also be thrown up really high. Blue Pikmin can breathe in water, as well as act as lifeguards to drowning red and yellow Pikmin, which can become very handy. At the top of your screen is your clock. Each game day lasts about 15 minutes, and with 30 ship parts to find, there's no time to waste. Unless you're an expert like me, then you'll have like 10 to 12 days to spare. The graphics are great, no glitches, no slowdown, and the style of graphics was that cartoon realistic hybrid style. It was very pleasing to the eye. The controls were, well, perfect. I honestly did not find any flaws in them at all. Move with the analog stick, which of course you would expect. Press A to send your Pikmin into battle or to go gather items. Pressing the B button will call the Pikmin back using a whistle sound and create a circle for which the Pikmin have to be in to be called back. Press X to dismiss any Pikmin who are following you, press Y to view your map, press R to rotate the camera, press Z to alter the camera angle, and use the C stick to move your Pikmin around you. This really comes in handy. If you need to have your Pikmin stay away from predators while following you, or if you have Pikmin that can't withstand fire, you can move them to a certain point around Olimar where they will not be hurt. Once your Pikmin have defeated an enemy, just like the flower pellets, the Pikmin can carry it to their onion, which will produce more Pikmin. You can only have 100 Pikmin out on the field at one time, but don't worry, the excess of Pikmin will stay in the onions. When Pikmin are left in the ground for a while, their leaves will eventually grow into buds, and if you leave them in the ground even more, they will turn into flowers. Flower Pikmin can run very fast and keep up with Olimar, as opposed to leaf and bud Pikmin, which are slower. You can also find golden nectar, which the Pikmin can drink to grow flowers on their heads. At the end of each day, you will want to gather all of your Pikmin up and put them in the onion, for they cannot survive at night because of nocturnal predators. If you have Pikmin following you, or idle Pikmin that are close to their onions, they will be saved. But if you leave any Pikmin unattended to that are not close to their onions, they will fall victim to the nocturnal predators.
No! Bob! You owe me $20!
After each day, the game will show you your Pikmin stats. This will tell you how many Pikmin sprouted and how many gave their lives for you. We salute you, Pikmin!
What? The only thing I had. What?
Pikmin is an amazing game. Great graphics, perfect controls, very fun, and very addicting strategic gameplay. I'd have to say that this is probably one of the most addicting games I have ever played, but that's a problem because you only have 30 game days to complete the game, and like I said, one game day is about 15 minutes. So you're looking at about 7.5 hours of gameplay, which was disappointing because it's such a great game. I would definitely recommend this game to any and everyone who owns a Gamecube or Wii. I can't wait for Pikmin 3, and I really hope Nintendo comes to their senses and creates Pikmin DS. I'd buy it in a heartbeat. This game gets a 4.25 out of 5 with the title of Awesome.
出去。